Hey everyone, welcome back to the Encrypted Capital recap for Wednesday, May 19th. First off, absolute massacre right now and has been for the last, 20 or so hours. Everything is in red. We saw some cryptos take a nice clean 50% hit. It is our opinion that these are the days where your money will be made. We are adding to our positions, and if you're a subscriber to our newsletter, you know exactly what currencies and digital assets we are looking at purchasing. Thought I'd start off with some funny tweets and memes. Found Elon Musk here. This is exactly what he looks like after he set the crypto market on fire. Also found this one. Reasons that you panic or get nervous when the crypto market is down. Very, very important. Number one, you are impatient. Number two, you don't know what you own. Number three, you don't understand how early you are in the crypto space. Number four, you invested in a coin. Number five, you FOMO into crypto. Number six, you want microwave results. I don't know what that means. Number seven, you are just new. If you are new, this is the standard. You cannot get 1,000% gains without going through 70 to 80% pullbacks. That is part of the crypto space. And if you are new and are panicking, I recommend you follow rule number one and be patient. Be patient. Let your trades work themselves out. If you FOMO'd in and bought at the top, it just means you should have done more research. Found this tweet from Jack Butcher. If your financial future is solely determined by the content of Elon Musk tweets, you might be overexposed. You should not invest more than you are prepared to lose. Very, very important. Do not invest more than you are prepared to lose because most retail traders cannot stomach these types of days. You look at your portfolio, you're down 60%, you're going to sell. You're going to end up buying the top, selling the bottom, and then jumping back in with even less capital. This meme is how you should be considering your crypto purchases. You should be shying away from spending $20 at the grocery store and contemplating your life, but you should be spending $2,000 on crypto if you get a bloody day like we're seeing today. Absolutely epic. When everything is on sale, you should buy. I don't understand why retail traders get so freaked out. Well, I do know why retail traders get so freaked out. But if you just think about it for a second and realize that everything's on sale, if you saw that car you wanted to buy and it was at a discount of 50%, guarantee you'd go pick it up. Why people don't view crypto the same way is beyond me. This is exactly when you should be buying. This is where you will make all your money. And 9 times out of 10, when you're buying on days as bloody as this, you will be an instant profit in the next 48 to 72 hours. This is not financial advice. Do your own research, but it doesn't take much to go back and look at the charts and see how crazy of a gain you can get when you buy on a day like today. Next up, Bitcoin plunges 30% to 30 grand, and at one point amid broad cryptocurrency sell-off. Yesterday, I was right and I was wrong. Yesterday I said Telcoin would retrace to 1 penny, and it did. It actually retraced below to like 9/10 of a penny, I believe. But the crypto chart master from CNBC that I posted yesterday was right. He hit it right on the head. 29K. That's like the first time I've seen CNBC be right about something. Absolutely crazy. That was the 50% pullback that we were waiting for in this space, which makes me think that the run for Bitcoin may be over fairly soon. I don't know how long it's going to take. It could be anywhere from, 60 to 90 days up to another 6 months. I have no idea. I'm not a wizard, but I do know that alt season is right around the corner, and this was one of the final shakeouts that we needed before we start seeing those crazy 1 to 200% gains in a day. Those are around the corner. I've been through multiple bull markets. I've been in the space for a very long time, and I'm very excited because now that we got this dump over with, we can now look forward to the summer. I have a feeling that things are really going to heat up, and it's going to be an absolutely epic one. Next up, crypto market loses $460 billion as Ether altcoins follow Bitcoin's deep dive. Yes, Bitcoin did retrace significantly, but altcoins always take a much larger hit. And so, like I said, that's part of the game. Next up, Elon Musk and his dumb face with his dumb mouth has tweeted that Tesla has diamond hands when he is solely responsible, him and all his institutional buddies that have basically shorted the top. I can't imagine this guy would deliberately wreck his balance sheet. There had to have been shorts in place, especially by him and all his buddies. You got to think if you were shorting at 60 grand and you're trading on margin and that thing drops 50%, you just made a F load of money. F load of money. And don't think because this guy's a billionaire that he doesn't want more of it. That's what they all want. More money. And if he can make $100 million for tweeting for 8 seconds, you're damn right he's going to take that opportunity. And you're damn right that all his little buddies in his little inner... Whoa, did that sound right? All his little buddies in his little inner circle are going to be capitalizing on his dumb tweets. Again, how can Bitcoin be a store of value when some celebrity D-bag tweets about it and immediately wipes off 50% of the gains for the year? Absolutely crazy. Next up, what do we got? On May 12th, Musk said that Tesla had suspended vehicle purchase using Bitcoin, citing environmental concerns over the mining process. And I say this because I wanted to point out how idiotic this sounds. When I read it back, it just sounds that much more stupid. After that, $300 billion was wiped off the entire crypto market over the same day. And then Musk also suggested on Twitter over the weekend that Tesla might sell its Bitcoin holdings, but later clarified that the company would not sell. And then Tesla itself is part of a broader tech sell-off, down about 4% so far today. And MicroStrategy, another company that holds a large amount of Bitcoin for its corporate treasury, is down by more than 9%. So either this guy deliberately destroyed his balance sheet and he deliberately destroyed his Tesla stock when he said he was going to take it private at $420 a share, or they've shorted the top and made a killing. Use your brain. Is Elon bipolar or is he just trolling everyone? I tend to think that he's trolling everyone. Clearly he's smart and he knows what he's doing and he would know what he's invested in and he knows he's making crazy gains because people have no idea what he's actually up to, except for me. You can see right through the BS, and hopefully you guys can too, which is why you're on my channel. Try and break it down for you guys. It's so obvious what's going on right now, but you guys should be frothing at the mouth with all these crazy prices and be filling up your bags and stacking them to the ceiling because we're about to go to the stratosphere, and this is exactly what we needed in order to make that happen. A huge back test. That's exactly what we're seeing. Don't forget about this article. Bitcoin is worth whatever Elon Musk and Cathie Wood say it is. I don't know why Cathie Wood has all of a sudden came into the picture. I didn't even know about her until recently. It says ARK Investments Cathie Wood says Bitcoin will go to 500 grand. Yeah, right. I highly doubt that it's going to go to 500 grand anytime soon. Maybe in a few years, maybe the next bull run. I don't know. But ARK Investment Management CEO Cathie Wood said in a Bloomberg interview that Bitcoin will go to 500 grand despite the largest cryptocurrency plunging to a low of almost 30 grand on Wednesday. Why does she come out now and say it's going to go to 500 grand? Do you think you're being manipulated by these billionaires? These people that run these huge funds? They all have each other's phone numbers. You know how easy it'd be to have a coordinated attack on crypto and say, hey, boys and girls, everybody sell at this price. It's exactly what happens. I was locked out of Kraken earlier today. I believe Coinbase was down as well. This is not by accident. You think Coinbase just had a crazy IPO and now their servers can't handle the influx of volume? This literally happens every single time. They prevent the retail traders from buying, and the only exchanges I've seen that stayed up is KuCoin. KuCoin.com if you're not familiar with it. I've never had an issue buying on KuCoin, but if I'm trying to buy via my bank account on any of these exchanges, I always have a hard time trying to buy when everything is basically on fire and the house is burning down and you want to try and buy and fill your bags, and for some reason they just can't get it right. You guys are being played by everybody. So why it's very, very important. Have some money sitting on the side in an exchange that you trust if you're going to try and take advantage of these markets. Luckily, we had a little bit in KuCoin, but it's very, very disturbing that I cannot go ahead and access our funds on Kraken. Very, very upset about that. But this is how the game is played. They do not want you filling your bags with these awesome prices. So it is our opinion that most likely the bottom is in for Bitcoin. And we'll start moving on this next leg up here. I think 30 grand or 29,000 on some exchanges. That should have been the V bottom. And we should start moving north from here. And I think we already have. Let's go back. Let's see where Bitcoin's at today. Bitcoin is now trading at 38,000 roughly after spiking all the way down to 29,000 on this exchange, 29,965 roughly. So do not be played. Do not be fooled. If you do not have free capital, remain calm. This is what we needed to carry on and move to the upside. Now, there are a bunch of different predictions on what's going to take place after this. Will Bitcoin go into all new all-time highs? Most likely. Although the question is, will it be hitting 500K or some of these crazy price points that these guys are pointing out and ladies are pointing out? I don't know. A lot of the guys I trust are talking about 80 grand. Blockchain Backer thinks 80 grand would probably be the high. He's played this market very well in his public tweets and his analysis. He doesn't always hit it right on the head, but he's pretty damn close. So we'll be following a little bit of what he's saying and doing our own research and trying to come to a conclusion here. Although I think this is going to be an epic time for altcoins. It looks like we may only get one alt season this time around versus 2017 when we had two alt seasons. That's what Backer was saying, that it looked very similar to the 2013 chart. So if that's the case, we should see altcoins get up on out of here now that they'll have a little bit of room to breathe, and Bitcoin will probably go into some sort of consolidation around a certain level, let altcoins breathe, and then make one final push to the upside. But who knows? We're not wizards. We can only do our research and try and find the best solutions here. Next up, Blockfi mistakenly deposits outsized Bitcoin payments. Nice job, Pomp. You guys deposited 701 BTC into multiple clients' accounts. Pretty epic. That's about $29 million. They said possible legal action should they not be returned. I don't know. I've seen some pretty interesting law advice when these things happen and people get funds deposited to their account. There is a chance that this gentleman or lady may get away scot-free and not have to return that money. We'll see what happens. But very, very interesting. And last but not least, CZ Binance speaking some truth. If you panic sell, you won't be crypto rich. Absolutely true. Absolutely epic. You guys need to not panic. Nothing goes down in a straight line. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Be patient. Let your positions play out. Know what you're invested in. Do your research. Don't just listen to people like us. Find people that you know and trust. Try and tie the dots, connect the dots together, and you should be in good shape. We're just getting started in the alt season here, and don't panic. Everything's on sale. Stock up if you can. Otherwise, hold the line. That being said, hope you guys all have a great day, and we'll catch you in the next one.